Same train, same platform. Same morning, crowd moving like clockwork. Every day starts the same until you walk in. 3 stations later, coffee in your hand, white headphones on, hair falling softly across one shoulder like you don't even know. You become part of my routine. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I know exactly where you'll stand, exactly which door you'll use. Funny how I know all that and still don't know your name. The train keeps moving, the city wakes up outside. People checking messages, people pretending not to stare. I'm pretending to every now and then. You look up from your phone and I immediately look away, like a teenager caught doing something stupid. I've imagined introductions 100 different ways, 100 different conversations that never happened. Morning, nice weather today. Do you take this train every day? Something simple, something normal. Instead, I stand there saying absolutely nothing. The train's slow, your stop arrives, the door slide open, and just like that, you're gone again. The strange thing is, it's not heartbreak, it's not love, it's not even close. It's just the smallest part of my day that I secretly look forward to. Then tomorrow comes 7:42, same train, same platform, same morning crowd. And maybe if I can find the courage, I'll finally say hello. Or maybe I'll just spend another day looking forward to 3 stations later. Rain falling past midnight. The club behind us still glowing in the distance. People rushing home, calling rides, pulling jackets over their heads, trying to escape the weather. I wasn't in a hurry, just standing there under a small awning, watching the city blur through the rain. Then you step beside me, holding your heels in one hand, phone in the other, laughing at the storm like it was all part of the night. Your hair was damp, a few strands stuck to your face. You looked up at the sky and said, of course it starts raining now. I laughed, you laughed, and suddenly waiting didn't feel so boring anymore. Cars passed, headlights reflected across the wet streets. The city looked different, softer somehow, like a movie scene. Nobody playing, we talked about small things, the weather, the music, how impossible it is to get a taxi when it rains. Nothing important, yet somehow I remember every word. A taxi pulled up, not mine, yours. The driver rolled down the window, you opened the door, then stopped, turned back, smiled, and said, good luck getting home. Such a simple sentence, such a dangerous smile. The door closed, the taxi disappeared, red tail lights faded into the rain. And there I was, still standing under that awning, watching an empty street with absolutely no reason to keep smiling. Yet somehow I was. Engine running, city breathing, 2 a.m., no destination, just road, street lights sliding across the windshield like scenes from a movie I've seen before. Music loud, louder than my thoughts, louder than the silence, waiting at home. Windows down, cold air rushing in. The whole city feels different when everybody's asleep. Red lights, green lights, nobody behind me, nobody in front, just miles and melodies. Gas station glow, empty intersections, late night radio and unfinished conversations. Maybe I'm running, maybe I'm not, maybe I just like how freedom sounds at this hour. The skyline fades, the highway opens, the night gets wider with every mile. No schedule, no messages, no expectations, just the rhythm of the tires and the bass of my chest. One more song, one more exit, one more stretch of road. I don't need a reason to keep driving. Tonight the city is mine, and the night isn't over yet. Club terrace, cold air, warm night, music shaking through the walls. I stepped outside just to breathe, just to get away from the crowd for a minute. Then I heard your voice, soft at first, then breaking. You were standing by the railing, phone pressed to your ear, looking out at the city, like it had all the answers. I know, long silence, I know, another silence. And somehow those two words said everything. The wind moved your hair, the lights painted your face, and for the first time tonight, you weren't smiling like you were inside. No anger, no shouting, just the quiet sound of someone letting go. The kind of goodbye that hurts more because nobody did anything wrong. I looked away, try not to listen, try not to become part of a moment that wasn't mine, but some stories find you anyway. A few minutes later you ended the call, stood there quietly, looking down at the street below. Like you were learning how to be alone again. The music was still playing, people were still dancing, drinks were still pouring. The night kept moving, but out there on the terrace, time slowed down. You wiped your eyes, took a deep breath, fixed your makeup, practiced smile, then walked back inside like nothing happened, like your heart wasn't breaking 5 minutes ago. I never knew your name, never spoke a word, but every time I hear that song, I think about the girl who lost someone on the city lights while the whole world kept dancing. Night finally over, music still ringing somewhere in my head. The city feels quieter now, after all the lights, after all the noise. Just me walking into a convenience store for a cold drink and a few minutes of silence. The fluorescent lights make everything look ordinary until I see you standing by the refrigerator, and suddenly nothing feels ordinary anymore. For a second I think I'm imagining it, because I saw you earlier across a crowded room, under neon lights, surrounded by people impossible to miss. And now here you are, holding a bottle of water, looking just as surprised as I am. No loud music, no flashing lights, no friends around, just two strangers meeting twice in the same night. You laugh first, the kind of laugh that makes things easier. You say,
"Weren't you at the club?"
And somehow a conversation finally starts. We talk about nothing, which station we're heading to, why we're still awake, how bad convenience store coffee is. Simple things, the kind of things that somehow feel important at 3 in the morning outside. The streets are nearly empty, cars passing now and then, the city catching its breath before morning begins. I check the time, you check yours, neither of us in a hurry, neither of us wanting to be the first one to leave. Eventually the moment comes like it always does. You grab your bag, smile, and start walking away. But this time it's different, because before you leave, you turn around and say, maybe I'll see you again. And for the first time all night, I hope so too. Last song, the night almost over, lights a little brighter, music a little lower, people finishing drinks, putting on jackets, checking the time, getting ready to leave. The kind of moment nobody remembers, except somehow I remember all of it. I was heading toward the exit, thinking about nothing, just another night, another crowded room, another story ending. Then I looked up and there you were, across the dance floor, standing with your friends like you've been there all night, waiting for me to notice. One look, that's all it was. One look and suddenly the room felt smaller, the music felt slow, distance felt impossible. You smiled first, not a big smile, just enough to make me wonder if I imagined it. So I smiled back like an idiot, trying to look cooler than I actually felt. The DJ announced last call. People started cheering, phones came out, everyone chasing one final moment before the lights came on. But mine was already there, standing across the room, looking back at me for a few seconds. Neither of us moved, neither of us looked away. The strangest part wasn't that we met, it was that we didn't. No conversation, no introduction, no names, just a moment suspended somewhere between almost and never. Then your friends started walking, you turned to follow them. Look back once, just once, and then you were gone. The lights came up, the music stopped, the room empty like it always does. But on the ride home, I wasn't thinking about the night, I wasn't thinking about the club, I wasn't even thinking about the music. Just a girl whose name I'll never know, and a smile that arrived right before the ending. The snow falling outside the glass, neon colors painted pink and blue. Everybody watching the dance floor, I'm watching you. White flakes drifting through the city air. You smiled and pointed at the snow out there. Said it's the first one of the year tonight. Funny how that made everything feel right. The music kept moving, the room stayed warm. But something changed the moment you walked in. Red lights, blue lights, snow outside, your hand wrapped around a drink of ice. We talked about nothing and somehow everything. Good kind of conversation that makes a stranger feel familiar. First snow, first look, first time seeing you. The city disappeared every time you smiled. People came and went, hours slipped away. Neither of us noticed till the DJ played the last song. Outside the club, the streets were white, neon reflections shining in the night. You pulled your coat closer and laughed at the cold. I wanted to walk to last a little longer. A taxi stopped, you stepped inside. Snowflakes landing in your hair. The door closed, the lights turned green, and suddenly the night became a memory. I didn't get forever, I didn't get your name, but every year when the first snow falls, I think of you. Midnight City. Yeah. Midnight City. Yeah. Midnight City. Windows down, music loud, cruising through town. Phone keeps ringing, I let it ring. Not every call needs answering. My friends say, man, when you gonna settle down? I just laugh and take the long way around. I've seen hearts rush, I've seen feelings fade. Too many promises, too many mistakes. So tonight, I'm good on my own. No destination, no one waiting at home. Just me, the skyline, in a road that never ends. Freedom's the only thing I don't wanna lose again. She said you always leave too soon. Maybe she's right, maybe I move like the moon. Always changing, never staying too long. Gone before people notice something's wrong. It's not that I don't feel, it's not that I don't care. I just breathe better when there's nobody there. No drama, no expectations, no rules to follow, no explanations. Just city lights reflecting on the glass, living for the moment instead of making it last. Maybe one day I'll stop running, maybe one day I'll choose somebody. But tonight, the night belongs forever from where I sit. Mirror on the wall, blue lights in the air. Everybody says I'm drunk, I don't really care. Splashing cold water on a face that looks fine. Funny how the outside never matches what's inside. The bass is through the door like a distant heartbeat. Crowds moving wild while I'm standing still. Somebody's laughing, somebody's falling in love. I'm just staring at myself, trying to call my bluff. Acting like I'm gone, but I'm thinking too much. Acting like I'm lost, but I see everything. Another drink in my hand, another lie on my tongue, saying that I'm good when I'm not. Go watch Black Shirt, same story every week. Same people, same music, same things we never speak. Everybody chasing moments, everybody chasing highs. Everybody looking happy under artificial lies. The mirror knows the truth even when I don't. The man looking back knows exactly what I want. Hands on the sink, I can feel it in my chest. All these perfect little poses never let me rest. Acting like I'm gone, but I'm thinking too much. Acting like I'm lost, but I see everything. Another drink in my hand, another lie on my tongue, saying that I'm good when I'm not. One deep breath, fix my collar. Have a smile, back to the party, back to the noise, back to pretending. Acting like I'm gone, but I'm thinking too much. Acting like I'm lost, but I see everything. Another drink in my hand, another lie on my tongue, saying that I'm good when I'm not. Mirror stays honest, people never do. The music gets louder, the thoughts do too. So yeah, yeah. You walk by, that's all it was. No conversation, no touch, no reason to remember, but somehow I do. A soft trail in the air, and suddenly the whole room changed. I turn around too late, caught a glimpse of your hair, a glimpse of your smile. Then you were gone like you were never there, but your perfume stayed, floating through the night, following me through the music, through the city lights. I don't know your name, don't know where you went. All I have is a memory, innocent. I was later, still riding through the streets, window down, same song on repeat. And every time the wind moves, I swear it's there again, pulling me back to that moment, to that place, to you. Maybe it's crazy, maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just my mind holding on to a stranger I may never find. But your perfume stayed long after you disappeared, long after the laughter, long after the cheers. I don't know your story, don't I still get you in the corners of my head. One little trace, one passing breath, and now I'm back there again, back there again. Perfume stay floating through the night, following me through the music, through the city lights. I don't know your name, don't know where you went. All I have is a memory and a scent. It's 2 a.m. on the rooftop tonight. The city's wearing diamonds made of neon light. 1,000 windows glowing in the dark below, like little stories that I'll never get to know. The wind moves softly through the empty air, carrying pieces of music from somewhere. I take a sip and watch the skyline breathe. For a moment there's nowhere I need to be. Under these city lights, everything feels far away. The noise, the rush, the crowded days, all fade into the night. These city lights, time slows down and lets me stay between the dreams I left behind and the ones I'm chasing now. The streets keep moving far beneath my feet, rivers of headlights flowing through the city. Somewhere lovers are dancing through the night, somewhere someone is saying goodbye. And here I am above it all alone, not lonely, just finally on my own, listening to the silence in between. The person I wasn't who I'm meant to be. Under these city lights, everything feels far away. The noise, the rush, the crowded days, all fade into the night. These city lights, time slows down and lets me stay between the dreams I left behind and the ones I'm chasing now. It's 2 a.m. The city still shines, and for the first time all week, so do I. Black car, black suit, gold light on my wrist. Everybody thinks I got everything on the list. Good job, nice place, reservations downtown. Always got a smile whenever people come around. How you been? Doing great, that's the line I always say. Nobody wants the real answer anyway. Friday night, top floor, city shining through the glass. Everybody celebrating, trying to make the moment last. Another photo, another toast, another story for the feed. Looking like I'm living every dream I said I need. But the ride home gets quiet when the music disappears, and all the things I never fixed play the role again tonight, like I got it all together, like everything's alright. Maybe one day that'll be true, but tonight I'm just another man pretending he made it through. But the ride home gets quiet when the music disappears, and all the things I never fix get louder in my ears. Funny how success can look perfect from afar, while you're sitting in the dark, wondering who you really are. Maybe one day I won't flinch when they ask me how I am. Maybe one day I won't need all these lines I know by hand. Till then I wear the shine, till then I play the part. A black car, black suit, and a hole inside my heart. But the ride home gets quiet when the music disappears, and all the things I never fix get louder in my ears. Funny how success can look perfect from afar, while you're sitting in the dark, wondering who you really are. Walked in cool, didn't need a thing. Music loud, neon on my skin. Then you crossed the room like you belonged there. Like the whole night moved around your hair. Your friends were laughing, you were laughing too. I don't remember much except looking at you. One drink, two drinks, still standing still, trying to find the courage, trying to find the will. You looked over once, maybe twice, maybe not. Now I'm replaying memories of moments I forgot. Your name, I needed your name. Your name, I should've said stay. Your name, still burning my brain. Your name, and I let it fade. Bass kept hitting, the crowd moved on. I kept telling myself there's still time before you're gone. And the lights came up, the music slowed down. People grabbed their coats, started leaving town. I turned around, you were already gone. No goodbye, no name, no number on my phone. One drink, two drinks, still standing still, trying to find the courage, trying to find the will. You looked over once, maybe twice, maybe not. Now I'm replaying memories of moments I forgot. Your name, I needed your name. Your name, I should've said stay. Your name, still burning my brain. Your name, and I let it fade. And I let it fade. Now it's 3 a.m. driving through the night, thinking of a stranger underneath Crystal on the table, gold lights on the ceiling. Everybody looking rich, everybody looking winning. Bottle girls passing by, champagne in the air. Everybody wants attention like they never learned to share. Big watch, black suit, cold smile, good view. Got everything they told me would make me feel brand new. VIP, VIP, that's what they call this life. But nobody talks about what happens after midnight. Laughter getting louder, conversations getting fake. Everybody knows everybody, nobody knows a thing. VIP, best seat in the house. VIP, still staring out the window. VIP, more than looking around. VIP, why do I feel so far? Why do I feel so far? Yeah, another bottle open, another toast goes up. Everybody drinking something, trying to feel something up. City lights below us, like diamonds in the dark. I should feel on top of it, why do I feel so far? Music keeps playing, the room keeps spinning. Everybody celebrates something that I'm feeling. VIP, best seat in the house. VIP, still staring out the window. VIP, more than looking around. VIP, why do I feel so far? Why do I feel so far? Last glass, last song, last call. Move on, the lights come up and suddenly the magic's gone. VIP, best seat in the house. VIP, still staring out the window. VIP, more than looking around. VIP, why do I feel so far? Buttons pulling, shirt don't fit. Call my reflection, sick of it. Years went by, saying not today. Now I'm done living that way. Tried to die, it's quit the race. Lost momentum, lost the pace. Made excuses, made them well. Built myself a comfortable hell. Enough talking, enough waiting. The clock keeps moving. So am I came to war with the man I was. Every rep hits harder because I'm tired of promises left undone. Tonight the work has just begun. Sweat on the floor, fire in my chest, pain in my legs, but I'm giving my best. No looking back, no compromise. I'm chasing the man I see in my mind. Music loud, heartbeat louder. Every step makes my purpose stronger. The weight feels heavy, good, let it be. Nothing worth having comes easily. Another round, another set. I'm not finished proving it yet. The old habits calling me home, but tonight I'm standing alone. Burning out, burning fear, burning every wasted year. No retreat, no escape. I'm changing shape with every day. I came to war with the man I was. Leaving the comfort, breaking the dust. A better life won't build itself, so I put the excuses Elevator doors open, you step in. White earbuds, black coffee, great morning, no makeup rush. Hair still falling over one shoulder. Floor 3, floor 4, nobody talking. Only the hum of the building waking up. You check your phone, I check the numbers. Anything except looking at you again. Floor 8, a soft perfume cuts through the cold air. Floor 11, you brush your hair back like it's nothing. Floor 15, time slows down for no reason. Floor 18, you look up half a second, maybe less, still enough. Floor 21, someone laughs outside the doors. You smile without trying. Floor 24, the door slide open. You walk out without looking back, like every other day, like every other elevator ride. Floor 25, floor 27, floor 27. The space beside me feels strangely empty, and I still don't know your name. Whole club moving, blue lights flash, but I don't see a thing but you. You're over there with your friends, laughing hard on the other side. Champagne spark on your skin, and I'm locked in, can't look away. One small smile and the room gets lighter. One quick laugh and the noise backs off. You don't even try, it's the wild part. One look from you and I lose my guard. I tell myself, cool, then you pull me in. Just one more second, and it starts again. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, the whole room changes. Just like that. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, got me staring too long, and I can't hide that. Hair falling soft on one shoulder, pink lips, small grin in your turn. Tryna play it cool tonight, but I feel that spark when you return. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's fate, maybe you're just being you. But every time that smile cuts through, my heartbeat drops, then kicks back through. You don't even try, it's the wild part. One look from you and I lose my guard. I tell myself, cool, then you pull me in. Just one more second, and it starts again. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, the whole room changes. Just like that. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, got me staring too long, and I can't hide that. No diamonds, no big scene, just that grin between the beams across the room. You make it true, and suddenly the world makes room for you. You laugh, yeah, when you laugh, the whole room changes. Just like that. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, everything slows down, and I can't fight that. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, I forget the whole crowd when it's just us. When you laugh, damn, when you laugh, I'll be the one who stays for the sound of that. Yeah. Friday night, gang them lights on the glass. Black jacket on, let the valet take the keys fast. Everybody looking like they already won. Champagne sparks underneath the neon sun. Laughter everywhere, money in the air. Perfect little moments floating everywhere. Got a drink in my hand, got a smile on my face. But I don't really feel like I'm part of this place. Everybody shining tonight. Everybody living that life. And everybody looking so alive. But something don't feel right. Everybody raising a toast. Everybody chasing a ghost. Music loud, but I still feel alone in a room full of people I know. Yeah. Friends talking loud about the deals they made. Who's driving what and how much they get paid. I nod at the stories, play along for a while. Master the art of the automatic smile. Beautiful faces passing by in designer clothes. Everybody acting like nobody got lost. Maybe they happy, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're all just trying to belong. Baseline shaking the floor, but my mind's somewhere else. Crystal glasses in the air, still talking to myself. Everybody shining tonight. Everybody living that life. And everybody looking so alive. But something don't feel right. Everybody raising a toast. Everybody chasing a ghost. Underneath the city glow, what are we really looking for? Gangnam lights still burning bright. Cars still moving through the night. Gangnam lights still burning bright. Cars still moving through the night. Music playing, bottles pouring, but I keep hearing silence roar. Same crowd, different feeling. Damn, you too cute tonight. Yeah. Didn't come here looking for nobody tonight. Just another drink under the flashing lights. And I saw you moving through the crowded room. White dress glowing underneath the moon. Long blonde hair falling down your back. Whole club blurred when you walk past that. Your friends going wild, making jokes all night. You kept laughing and the world felt right. Pink lips wrapped around a cherry smile had me losing my cool for a little while. Tried to play it smooth, tried to look away, but my eyes kept finding you anyway. Damn, you're too cute for this place. Too cute for these lights on my face. Too cute when you're laughing like that. Got me forgetting what my drink had. Damn, you're too cute, that's dangerous. Whole room packed, but I'm staring at us. Damn, you're too cute tonight. Damn, you're too cute tonight. Damn, you're too cute tonight. Yeah, you ain't trying hard, that's the crazy part. Natural spotlight every time you start. Tucking your hair when you're listening close. Little things hit harder than you'll ever know. Friends pull you left, friends pull you right. See you shine different in the neon light. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's fate. Maybe I regret it if I hesitate, yeah. Pink lips wrapped around a cherry smile had me losing my cool for a little while. Tried to play it smooth, tried to look away, but my eyes kept finding you anyway. Damn, you're too cute for this place. Too cute for these lights in my face. Too cute when you're laughing like that. Got me forgetting what my drink had. Too cute, got me losing my plan. Walking you watching that blonde hair in the air. If you look my way, I might cave. One little smile and I'm not the same. Don't leave it. Don't leave it. Damn, you're too cute for this place. Too cute for these lights in my face. Too cute when you're laughing like that. Got me forgetting what my drink at. Damn, you're too cute, that's dangerous. Whole room packed, but I'm staring at us. Damn, you're too cute tonight. You're too cute tonight. Damn, you're too cute tonight. Damn, you're too cute tonight. Didn't sleep, didn't eat, didn't care what time it was. Her goodbye still ringing loud in the club. Heart cracked open, mind running wild. So I walked straight in and turned the pain into miles. Bar hit the rack with a metallic sound. Every rap another memory breaking down. Jaw locked, tight eyes fixed ahead, trying to outlift every word she said. No tears left, no excuses, just iron plates and bruises. I'm running like a man possessed tonight, burning every shadow in the neon light. If my heart wants war, then war it gets, leaving all my pain in a pool of sweat. One more set, one more round, till the ghosts can't drag me down. Can't hit hard, break over the sound. The weights hit hard and the demons drown. Whoa. Everybody out chasing Friday night highs. I'm fighting my battles in the fluorescent lights. Bench press loaded, anger in my veins, turning every ounce of hurt into gains. Mirror looking back at it, different man. Not healed yet, but doing all I can. If she broke something, let it break apart. I'll rebuild stronger than I was at the start. Heavy breathing, heavy blaze, heavy thoughts I can't erase. So I keep moving till the hurt burns through, and the strongest version of me comes into view. I'm running like a man possessed tonight. No surrender, no place left to hide. Heart on fire, soul in overdrive. Somehow the pain still keeps me alive. One more rep, one more fight, turning darkness into dry. Tonight she walked away, but I found my way, and I'll be stronger because she didn't stay. Yeah. Days in, I'm still on track. Same alarm ringing, never turning back. Friends on my phone say the party's alive, but I'm chasing something no fade overnight. Friday night lights, everybody outside. Got temptation calling from the other side. One drink, one break, that's a habit slip. So I tighten my focus and I strengthen my grip. No shortcuts, no love, just showing up. When nobody's watching, I'm building up. I chose the long road, step by step. Every drop of sweat is a promise kept. They chase the night, I chase the change. A stronger life is the only aim. One more day, one more win, that's how music loud, heartbeat keeping perfect time. Every setback turning into fuel of mine. The mirror doesn't lie, it remembers every day all the moments that I wanna do, walk away. Invites coming in, but the answer stays the same. I'm not sacrificing progress for a temporary flame. Everybody loves the finish, we survive the climb. Discipline keeps showing up one night at a time. No applause, no spotlight, just patience every night. No excuses, no disguise. Small victories, change a life. I chose a long road, step by step. Every drop of sweat is a promise kept. The city keeps calling, but I know my way. I'm becoming better with every day. One more day, one more win, one more battle deep within. The strongest version I've ever seen was waiting on the other side of disagreement. Glass wall view, city dripping neon light. Feet keep moving, leaving all the stress behind. Emails, deadlines ringing in my brain all day. Now the bass hit hard and wash it all away. Treadmill running, skyline running with me too. Every step, another block of pressure breaking through. Red lights, blue lights shining through the midnight haze. Lost inside the rhythm while the city stays away. I go boom with the kick drum, mind so clear when the night comes. No more noise, let it all fade. I don't need saving. Neon in my eyes, neon in my eyes. Sweat falling down, but I keep on going. Windows to the sky, windows to the sky. Feels like my heartbeat and the world is flowing. Run, 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 till the pressure disappears. Run, 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 leave the heavy thoughts here. Tonight I'm free, it's the feeling I chase. Just me and the lights and the bass. People down below, moving slow through the streets. I'm above the traffic, locked into the beat. Every mile, every breath, got me feeling brand new. Like the version I wanted, finally, brave came through. These stealing glass, reflections dancing in the dark. Every building like a constellation after work. No destination, no finish line to find. Just another night, rebuilding peace of mind. Heart go boom with the kick drum, mind so clear when the night comes. No more noise, let it all fade. I don't need saving. Neon in my eyes, neon in my eyes. Sweat falling down, but I keep on going. Windows to the sky, windows to the sky. Feels like my heartbeat and the world is flowing. Run, 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 till the pressure disappears. Run, 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 leave the heavy thoughts here. Tonight I'm free, it's the feeling I chase. Just me Clock hit 6, I'm out that door. Tie comes loose, don't need it no more. All day long, get my time away. Now the night got something to say. City lights paint the avenue gold. Same old story, but I'm not that old. Got dreams tucked deep beneath that shirt. Building them slow through the sweat and hurt. No cake, no crown, still I never back down. Every rep, every round, lift me up off the ground. 9 to 5 and I come alive. Neon glow, watch the shadows slide. Ordinary in the daylight view. After dark, I'm becoming new. One more set, one more fight, turning pressure into fire tonight. No one sees what I'm going through, but the hero I'm chasing is me, not you. Headphones on, world fades away. Every weight got something to say. Stress and doubts at the floor below. Piece by piece, I let them go. Mirror shows what the crowd can't see. Not perfection, just consistency. Every night when the workday ends, that's the moment the comeback begins. Nobody cheering in the stands. No spotlight, no cameras, just the heart that won't quit. And a dream that still burns. 9 to 5 and I come alive under city stars.